Cradle of Filth rocks with drama. Dani Filth finally speaks his truth, and it's more explosive than you'd expect. I'm laying it all out on the table. A storm has erupted inside one of extreme metal's most notorious bands, and Dani Filth isn't holding back. But here's where it gets controversial. He's pointing fingers not only at former bandmates, but also at the inner workings of the music business itself. And this is the part most people miss. In a creative partnership, personal conflicts can quickly become professional showstoppers. After keyboardist Zoë M. Federoff announced her sudden departure from Cradle of Filth, citing personal reasons, things took an even darker turn. Days later, the band publicly fired guitarist Marek Ashok Šmerda, who also happens to be Federoff's husband, with immediate effect. Almost overnight, accusations flew: low pay, unprofessional behavior, and what the departing duo called foolish clown antics. Dani Filth first hinted at deeper issues when Šmerda was dismissed. But on Friday, the vocalist released a fuller account on social media, prefacing his remarks with an apology for the delay. Touring through South America, lengthy flights, grueling drives, and back-to-back shows left him little breathing room. "I needed time to reflect and respond calmly," he wrote, explaining why the statement arrived later than fans and critics expected. At the heart of the dispute lies the band's contract system. Filth insists there's no ironclad ban on members working elsewhere. They simply ask musicians to coordinate schedules in advance, so tours and studio sessions don't clash. He elaborated, "We do not prohibit outside gigs. We just require proper planning to avoid last-minute cancellations that hurt fans and promoters." That explanation might strike some as reasonable. Others will see it as overly restrictive. Then came the more personal charges. Dani Filth accused Federoff and Šmerda of heavy drinking, public spats, and threats to sue over image rights. Behaviors he says created a toxic environment. Of course, Zoë would spotlight the worst moments and warp private conversations to support her narrative, he contended. Here's the controversial twist. He even compared the band's management to a well-known music dynasty, claiming Marek likened them to Sharon Osbourne in a series of text messages. He went after heavy metal royalty, talking smack about Ozzy's wife. We couldn't let that slide. Despite the upheaval, Cradle of Filth's South American dates have gone ahead without a hitch. Fill-in musicians stepped in almost overnight, proving that the show, in true metal fashion, must go on. Filth wrapped up his missive with gratitude. "Thanks to all the bands, fans, and friends in the industry who have reached out with support." So here's my question to you. Was Dani Filth justified in airing these grievances publicly, or should he have handled it behind closed doors? Do you buy his excuse about scheduling conflicts, or is this just another power play? Let us know where you stand. Agree, disagree, or add your own twist in the comments below.